In this video, I'm going to show you 6 side hustles that you can do from your bed. These side hustles really do work and I've done them myself. But do not worry, I'm not going to tell you to become an Uber driver or anything like that. I've seen videos about side hustles on YouTube before, and a lot of the time they're telling you to basically get another job, get a side job, become a delivery driver, become an Uber driver, offer some kind of service. But I know if you're looking for a side hustle, time is probably precious. You're probably doing something else that's a main hustle, like a job or a business, and you want something to squeeze into the little bit of time that you've got. So the side hustles that I'm going to share with you in this video allow you to work smarter, not harder. You're going to be able to get results without offering a load of time or a load of money. So there's going to be no delivery jobs, there's going to be no filling in surveys, and there's going to be no investing in property or anything like that. These are real side hustles which you can start from your laptop, and anyone watching this video can start them today. So let's dive into it. The first one is the drop service hustle, or service arbitrage as some people like to call it. And all we're going to be doing with this side hustle is we're offering a service, but we're not going to be doing that service ourselves. We're going to get someone else to do that service, and we're going to be making some money on top. So I'll just show you how we do it now. So we use this website called Fiverr.com, which you might have heard. You've probably heard other people telling you to join Fiverr and offer services as a side hustle. That takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, and there's a lot of competition. What we're actually going to do is we're going to work smarter. We're going to come to Fiverr and we're going to find people offering services for a really low price. So for this example here, I've just searched menu design, and you can find people that will design menus for restaurants and cafes for really, really cheap, like £12 that is, which is about $15. This one is $10. So people are designing menus for really, really cheap because on Fiverr, there is so much competition. And we're going to leverage that, and we're actually going to offer the same services that these people are offering, but we're going to offer them outside of Fiverr. So there's different ways to do this. One way is you can create a website. So in this example, you would create a website called Menu Design. And on there you would offer menu designs, but rather than offering that service for like $15 like this person, you would actually offer it for $50 or $100 or $200. And if someone buys it from your website, and all you do is you come to Fiverr and you place the order. When they've completed it on here for $15, you send it to the other person, you keep the difference in price. And you can run adverts to that website on Google if you've got a budget. Or you could actually just reach out to local businesses. So if you're ordering a takeaway from your bed, thinking I need to get on a side hustle, and you see their menu and it doesn't look very good, you can contact them and say, I will do you a better menu for $50 or $100. If you don't want to do that, so you don't want to reach out to people and you don't want to run adverts on Google or try and rank with SEO, you could also find a service on Fiverr and go and sell it on another marketplace similar to Fiverr. So Upwork.com is quite similar to Fiverr, but it's more expensive and they usually pay per hour. So you could go onto Upwork.com, offer a similar service but charge more, and if someone buys it from you on Upwork.com, you then just outsource to Fiverr. So it is a great little business model, and it's how a lot of agency businesses work. They basically get a client and then they outsource that work. And all we're doing is we're doing that ourselves, but using Fiverr to actually outsource that work because it is so cheap and so competitive. The next one is the Amazon arbitrage hustle. Now, you will know that Amazon is the largest marketplace in the world. So many people go to Amazon every day buying things all the time. But it doesn't always mean that Amazon is the cheapest place to buy things. People go to Amazon because it's easy, because they're really concentrating on the customer experience. You can check out with one button, you can get next day delivery. So a lot of people go there without really thinking about the price of the product. We can take advantage of that with the Amazon arbitrage hustle. So what we do is we actually go and find products that are cheaper elsewhere on the internet, and we can basically just resell them on Amazon. Now you can do this if you actually go out into local shops and find clearance items, which is retail arbitrage, but you can just do it from the comfort of your own home online. All you do is you just go shopping around, finding products that are cheaper, and then you can create an account on Amazon, a seller's account, and you can actually send it to Amazon, and if someone buys it, Amazon will ship it out and you can keep the difference in profit. Now I'll just show you an example of this that I just found just before. This here is a Lacy drive, so it's this hard drive here that I use for editing. And if you go into Google Shopping, you can find this one here, which is Lacy hard drive, 4 terabyte for £79. It's the exact same one. You go into Amazon and they're selling it for £136. So that's like £50 profit. Obviously there'll be some Amazon seller fees in there, but you can make a nice chunk of profit. You could buy 5 of them if you wanted, send them all over to Amazon. Amazon sells them. You're making £50 profit on each one. Now that's just one product that I found really quickly for an example in this video. You could find much cheaper products all over the internet, and that could be your side hustle. Every time you've got a bit of spare cash, buy some products and resell them on Amazon for a profit. There's also a website called Camel, which shows you the prices of products on Amazon and whether they're going up or down. So that's just another bit of research that you can do to make sure that if you do go and buy this price, it's not going to drop on Amazon in a day, or maybe they do that quite a lot. So you can actually make sure you're definitely getting a good deal for the products and then sell them on Amazon. And if you struggle to sell them, you can always just return them back to where you bought them from. So that is an awesome strategy, which is great. And I know a lot of people making money from that. The next one is the flipping sites hustle. Now this is pretty self-explanatory. We are just buying websites for cheap and then reselling them pretty quickly for a profit. Now don't worry, you can do this with a very small budget. We're not going to be buying any 10 grand sites and trying to flip them. We're going to be doing it with very small starter websites, but you can make good money from this. So the website we're going to use is flipper.com, and this is a marketplace full of websites. They've got really expensive websites, but they've actually got a section called starter websites down here, which is the one I'm on now. And what you find is there's a lot of cheaper, newer websites which haven't necessarily got a lot of traffic. They're just designed nicely and someone has kind of give up with them. And they sell for lots of different prices, from $1,000, $6,000, some cheaper ones for $100, and people can bid on them and buy them. And what we can do is we can actually upload a site onto here and sell it for a profit, because we can get a cheaper site from somewhere else. The place we're going to get the cheaper site from is none other than Fiverr. So if you come to fiverr.com and you type in Shopify store, for example, you'll find that these people will build you a Shopify store for a fairly low price. That this one is going to build us a 7-figure Shopify dropshipping store for £29, which is about $50, I think. So they're going to build us a fully working Shopify store. Now what you can do is ask them to create a very specific store that other people haven't already created, like a hard drive store. And then what you can do, pay £30 for that, go on to Flipper and list it for more, because someone does not know that you bought it from Fiverr and they'll happily pay more, $100, $200, maybe more. And you can put like a reserve on it so you don't get anything less than a certain price and people can bid or buy it now. I see people doing this on Flipper all the time. So this one here, Spinacy, is a spine product. It's currently selling for $800 is the current bid. It's not making any money, so it's a brand new site, and basically it's drop shipping, so they don't have any inventory. You could go to someone on Fiverr and ask them to build you a spine product website for a product you found on AliExpress, and you can then go and sell that on Flipper for a much higher price. And if someone buys that, you can just go and get another one made, sell the other one, and you keep taking the profit. It's just arbitrage again, but we're using websites and we're actually getting someone else to create them on Fiverr, which is another little side hustle which you can make some great money from. The next one is the review hustle. So for this one, all you need to do is find products around your house that you've already purchased and review them. And basically when you're reviewing them, you can add your own affiliate link underneath, and if someone clicks on your link and buys, then you can earn a commission. So for example, you just find stuff around your house that you've already bought, like this lacy drive, and you think, oh, I'm going to do a review of this. You do a video review with your phone. You don't even have to put your face in it. You can just review it, do a voiceover, whatever, upload it onto YouTube. People, before they buy products, they search reviews of products to see if they definitely want to buy it. And you might think, well, you're going to have loads of subscribers or it's too competitive, but that's not the case, because I just searched here before lacy drive review, and on Google, so these YouTube videos actually show up on Google as well as YouTube. Down here, you can see this lacy drive hands-on review. And it's just a really basic 1 minute 50 review.
Hi, today we'll be reviewing the Lacy 1 Turbo.
And that person has only got 2.6 thousand subscribers, which isn't a crazy amount of subscribers, and they've still managed to get onto the front page of Google when someone is looking for a review of a product. Now all they need to do is add their affiliate link underneath, so you can sign up to Amazon Associates, which is free. Just Google it, Amazon Affiliate Program, and you can get an affiliate link for that, and you will earn like 5% or 10% commission for every sale that you make. And they are ready to buy because they're reading a review. So if you just go, there's a link in the description. A lot of people do click on those links and buy through those links. And as long as you're finding products that have not got a lot of competition, so check out whether this little card reader's got competition or whether there's anyone that's done videos about this little remote, and you might find that you'll find a product that's not got much competition, no one's done a review about it, which means it's much easier for you to rank. So don't try and do a review of the new iPhone because there's so much competition of people reviewing iPhones, you probably won't rank if you're brand new. But if you can find other little products that not many people are reviewing, you could rank your video, people click on your links and they'll buy through your links. And the good thing about the Amazon Associates affiliate program is if someone buys this one product through your link and then goes on to buy other products, for the next 24 hours, you get commissions on all of those products. So you can make an all right side income just from reviewing products. The next one is the Facebook group hustle. Now this is an underrated way of making a nice chunk of extra cash. So at the moment, if you come onto Facebook, you will see that Facebook is really getting behind the idea of groups. They're pushing groups a lot. If you look on here, they've actually got a full section just for groups. If you come up here, there's a tab called groups. If you go on your phone, a lot of the posts that you will see will be from groups that you've joined because they're really getting behind this. So what you should do if you want to make some extra cash is create a group of your own around a specific niche. So anything that you're interested in, add some people to that group that are also interested in that so you can go and find them in other groups, post some content in that group about whatever you're interested in. And actually what will happen is Facebook will start to promote your group for you because that's what they're really getting behind. Back in the day, a few years ago, it was really easy to grow a Facebook page. People grew Facebook pages and made a lot of money. Then Facebook live videos was the thing that was really pushing. So if you jumped on a live video, you could get a massive following and you could do really well. Now they're really getting behind Facebook groups. So if you create a Facebook group around something you're passionate about, you can make it explode pretty quickly. But you might be thinking, well, how do I monetize that? Well, one of the best ways is just with affiliate marketing. So you could go to a marketplace like ClickBank where they've got lots of products. You can promote them as an affiliate, grab an affiliate link for them and promote that in your group. So you can just add it to a pinned post inside your Facebook group, just like this one, which is my Making Money Online Facebook group. And you just say welcome and add your link to your affiliate product there. As Facebook starts promoting your group to other people and you start adding people to that group, they're all going to see that link. Some of them will click on that link and some of them will buy. And you're actually building a community around that specific niche, which is really powerful. I know quite a few people that their sole business is just running a Facebook group and they manage to make 6 figures from that. So it is a way of making money and you can do it after work in your spare time as a side hustle. The next one is the print on demand hustle. Now you can make some great money from this. It can be a full-time business or you can just have it as a smaller side hustle on the side because a lot of the work you're not doing yourself. So if you don't know, print on demand is basically when we can create a product and get someone else to print it and ship it for us. So all you need to do is come up with a design for a product. You have a website. If someone comes to your website and buys it, it then will be sent to the printers. They'll print it and they'll send it back to the person. The person buying it doesn't know it's print on demand. They just think it's a ready-made product. So it's a great business model that you can get started with today. You do not need to invest any money in stock or anything like that. The companies that print them, they do not take the money until the person has bought it from you. So it is a real good way of starting a business on the side that you do not need a massive investment for. So one of the websites we can do this on is printify.com, and they've basically got any kind of product you can think of that you can print on. And there's so many different ones to choose from. So one that you could choose now is this one here, face masks. So a lot of people are wearing face masks. It's mandatory to wear face masks in a lot of parts of the world at the moment. So maybe you want to start a little brand where you're selling interesting looking face masks. You can buy them from Printify, printed on for $4.91. If you've got an interesting design, you might want to sell them for $10 or $20 or $25 and you'll make the difference in price. And there's different ways you can promote these. You can do it for free and you can do paid, but a great way to get started is coming onto Pinterest. So say for instance, you wanted to go down the cat route. So you want to do cat themed face masks. Well, you can just start posting content on here and you can see there's already some cat themed face masks. Then you could upload some interesting pins and add your link on here to your store and get customers that way. Another one is Etsy. So Etsy is a massive marketplace for handmade stuff, but you don't have to make them. You can actually have a store on here. People come here and they might want to type in cat face mask, and they search cat face mask, and you can see there's lots of cat face masks, and this one's got 51 reviews. So you could do something similar to that. Someone buys it from here for £9, you go and buy it from Printify for half the price. You're going to make like £5 profit from doing that. That's just one idea. There's so many different ones you can do, and you're not really doing anything. You might have to deal with a bit of customer service, but a lot of that is all automated because they're all taking care of the inventory and the shipping and all that kind of thing. So it is the ultimate side hustle. So those are the 6 side hustles. I hope you enjoyed them. Tell me in the comments below which you thought was the best side hustle. If you've got any other ideas as well, let me know and let other people know in the comments below. That'd be much appreciated. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Until next time, cheers guys.